Because I could say it in a different way, slightly less crude.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Hello, welcome in. Happy Bad Bunny Day. Hi, Maury. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. So happy to see y'all here today. Thanks for choosing me to spend your afternoon with on this Super Bowl Sunday or Bad Bunny Sunday. I don't know a single lyric to any of his songs, but I don't care. He has my full throated support, like Trump says. Who uses the word full throated? Hey, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Maureen, for working on that gift goal. Appreciate it. Hey, Rare Princess. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Maureen. Hey, didn't Gavin Newsom make Bad Bunny Day today in the state of California? Hey. I can't say he's gorgeous, y'all. He's the same age as my son. It would make me feel bad. It made me feel just a touch creepy. I'm just saying. Like he's 31 and my son is 31. So he is a good looking man. I'll say that. I'm not going any further than that. That would make me feel creepy. But then again, Harry Styles has made me say some things I probably shouldn't say because he's kind of the same way. But I think Harry Styles is just a different story. God, that man is beautiful. Anywho, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get down to the SmackDown song, and then we'll get into it. Here we go. I'm very excited for Green Day. I've loved Green Day since way back in the day, and I love their line that says "Not part of the American agenda." Fuck yeah! I mean the MAGA agenda. I'm like down for that shit. I hope they sing it today. They better sing it that line today. All right, here we go.
She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. See Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kinda small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional.
That is for you, MAGA, especially you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures on the planet. Oh my God. Never seen a bunch of dudes cry and whine more than them. It's really kind of sad, to be honest. I mean, really. But hey, yo, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody else, just keep tapping that screen, tap that screen. Let's get up on that For You page as fast as you can. Yeah, today they're in their feel feels, but they're always in their feel feels. They didn't have feel feels, they wouldn't have much else. Their feel feels are very important. But then rather going to watch, doing the alternative Turning Point USA halftime show, to go watch another P3DO is right on brand for MAGA. They sure love their pedos. Woo! They love their abusers. They love those people who like to harm children. Quite disgusting, but hardly surprising. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you guys haven't read the lyrics of Kid Rock's hit called Cool Daddy Cool, you might not want to watch that alternative halftime show where you're going to be telling the world who you are. But if you still support Donald Trump, you already are telling us who you are. And you probably would diddle children too if you thought you could get away with it. She's sad?
Yeah, she wants food.
You give her a wet food. You can give her one. It's on the table right next to her plate. I believe that his band, nope, from what I understand, it was July, his July concert series that he was supposed to go on tour with a whole bunch of bands. All the bands have backed out. That has been canceled. I have not heard anything about today's being canceled because even Marsha Blackburn is going on social media saying, do not turn into the Super Bowl halftime series. You need to watch Turning Point USA for the good old Americans. Oh, did you guys know? Did you guys know that there's been other poor people that have sung at the Super Bowl that haven't been U.S. citizens, like Rihanna, Shakira, Coldplay, The Who, Rolling Stones, Paul McCartney, U2. But guess what? Bad Bunny is actually a U.S. citizen because he's from Puerto Rico. Congratulations for falling for the okie doke again, guys. You guys really want so bad to think this is just because he doesn't like America. I swear you people will fucking believe anything. And I mean literally anything. Bad Bunny performed in 2020 with Shakira. They're like, but we love U2 and Coldplay and Shakira and Rihanna. Because, yeah. Works easier. Oh, good. I like that. Okay. All right. Let's see who we got up in the box here. Sherlock Holmes.
Is that for the slimy?
Yes. Like so fucking original. Just like making Trump your profile. You make another man your profile is weird. Anywho, Sherlock Holmes, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
All right. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
19, Minnesota.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What did you want to talk about?
Presumably why you would vote for Trump over Kamala, right? So my main reason for why I would vote for that is just simply because of I think Kamala's abortion policies would be completely immoral.
Nobody gives a shit what a man thinks when you don't have a uterus. You got another topic? Because I'm not debating.
Don't get in your feelings.
Yeah, no, I'm not debating. Someone who's had, so will shut your fucking mouth. Quiet, piggy. I'm not discussing I'm not discussing my uterus with someone who doesn't have one. So you can pick a different topic because I'm not talking to a fucking man who's not put their life on the line. Get a fucking vasectomy if you don't want there to be unwanted children.
You're in your feelings.
No.
Logic.
Nope. I've had children and I'm not going to be lectured to by a chud,
And that's
a little red-pilled incel about what to do with my body. So fuck off.
Can you define incel for me? No, you can't.
Can you please shut the fuck up or go to a different topic or I'm going to move on? No, can you pick a different topic, please?
Well, why?
I'm not debating my uterus with a guy who doesn't have one.
You're in your feelings.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. If you have nothing, if that's all you have, fuck off. Don't care about you. I'm not. Every single unwanted pregnancy is by a man. So make sure that all 13-year-old boys, once they hit puberty, they have to get a vasectomy, mandatory vasectomy, and you can get it reversed one day when you can show that you're emotionally and financially ready to have a child. Other than that, shut the fuck up. Stop trying to control women. Men can get women. They could get a different woman pregnant every day of the year, 365 times a year. A woman can one time a year. Blame it on the men, not on women. Stop trying to control women. Sherlock can't get laid. He just wants to control women. And we won't be controlled by incels like him. So that's why he's butthurt. Because that's why he's an incel, involuntarily celibate. K-Man, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
All right. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
39, California.
Okay. Real quick, y'all, we do have a flash goal from TikTok. If you guys want to help, it's patient. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
You don't want somebody without a uterus to talk about abortion. You support men who want to have a uterus. You are really doing a good job.
Can you please tell me one time I've ever said that I wanted a man to have a uterus? Because you're absolutely ridiculous. And no one's ever made that claim. And of course you left because you're just a little pussy. You want a man to have a uterus? Nope. Not possible. You're just dumb. You don't know how science, biology, sex, or gender works. Of course he thinks it's funny. They all think that they get a gotcha and they just sound so completely and utterly ignorant. All right, guys, I got to do a quick live restart. Got to do a quick live restart because, you know, they're in their feels. I already had to do a restart. Yep. I already had to do a restart. I knew they were going to be in their feels. My background has a picture of a police officer arresting Donald Trump, and it says, "I have a dream." Easily triggered bunch of guys. So easy. So easy. There we go. All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. I need you guys to just tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. So sorry. They're in their feels today, guys. They're big in their feels. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Tap that screen. Let's get back up on that For You page as quick as we can. Oh, we're the alpha males. Lord have mercy. Lord help us. Oh, Paige, thanks for the star. Those are so cute. Those little stars are so cute. My goodness. Trump hit the guest request. Otherwise, go ahead and just keep tapping that screen, y'all. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. the big beautiful, his little orange face matching jumpsuit, perp walked handcuffed across the screen, dragging his head like this so that people can't see his face. I want the ultimate humiliation. Because nothing, it's nothing. Nothing, and I mean not even death, is worse to a narcissist than humiliation. So therefore, I want the ultimate humiliation. Voter, go ahead and hit the guest request because you're muted in the comment section. You're just in here spamming, say back. You don't even want Senator why it's harmful. Go away. Go spread your crap, everybody else. Hey, Libra girl, thank you so much for the working on the gift goal for me, guys. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. This is a restart. You did miss it, or you did miss the theme song, but this is a restart because they're in their feels really deep today. They are very, very much in their feels in their tum-tum today. They have Bad Bunny-itis and Green Day aversion. Don't want to be a part of the MAGA agenda. They better sing that line today. Hey, Jess, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'm going to put the Super Bowl on every fucking TV in my house at halftime so that they get all the ratings. Did you guys know the alternative halftime show isn't even on TV? You have to like go to the internet, to go to like the Turning Point USA website to like go try to find this concert. It's so sad. So sad. But anyway, they're so much in their feelings over a U.S. citizen singing at the Super Bowl just because they're not singing in English. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. All the pedos are going to just go watch another pedo. And if you don't know about the cool Kid Rock song called Cool Daddy Cool, go Google the lyrics. Okay? Talking about underage children. Shouldn't be statutory. It should be mandatory. Yeah, sick fucks. I don't know. It did that last time, and I don't know why.
I don't think you know what statutory means.
Did you vote in?
I'm 35, out west. I don't need to be more specific.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna come find Jack Mehoff.
Well, I don't think you're going to do anything.
Because Jack Mehoff acted like a 12-year-old chud with that kind of name, and you're like a totally adult, is kind of gross.
Did you ever finish high school?
You act like it's an insult. Yes, of course I did.
Community comp.
Dude, are you another man who wants to interview me? I'm talking about politics. I am talking about politics. Politics, not about me, not about education, not about anything about me. So, do you have a comment about politics?
Calm down, honey.
We already know why you voted for Donald Trump, because you're a misogynist. We got it. I mean, obviously you call me honey, you don't know me, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You're a misogynist.
Are you gonna have
Quiet, piggy. Quiet, piggy. This is my quiet, piggy.
You're a pig.
This is my house.
Hey, quiet.
Oh.
I'll shit in your house. Your house is a your house is like a trailer.
They're so triggered.
Is that the only insult you could have?
Oh my God. I'll come shit in your house. What the fuck? We know you will, because you did it in the Capitol, then rubbed it on the walls. We already know you would. We already know you would. You already proved that. January 6th. Like, can you imagine? Just come on, put you guys in the mindset for a second. You're on January 6th. You're mad, okay? You're mad because you think Donald Trump won. You're mad. So you're like, we're going to storm the Capitol. We're going to kidnap Nancy Pelosi. We got our zip ties with us. But you get in there and you decide to shit in your hand and rub it on the walls. What fucking process does the mind have to go to or through to get there? I mean, I know your daddy shit himself on TV the other day. And they rushed everybody out of the room really quick, and the lady behind him goes like this. Real subtly. So I guess y'all have this thing with shit. I don't know, kind of weird. Like, I personally don't like to handle it. Can you imagine? Y'all, you got to do the mental. I know this is a terrible picture I'm painting you, but they would have to pull their pants down and actively shit in their hand to rub it on the walls intentionally. Like, who does that? Fuck. It's like a fucking toddler. I've already invited Richard, so you guys can get rid of Richard. He comes here every day doing, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just stupid. Welcome to 2026. Christ. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Kid Rock is a scumbag, talentless. Yeah. The only song I ever liked of his was the one with Sheryl Crow. Picture. I thought that was a decent song. Otherwise, I don't know any more songs of his other than Cool Daddy Cool, because I read the lyrics. I've always thought like I could smell him through the TV or whatever I was looking at him on. He always looked like a grease monkey, and that you could smell him through whatever device you're on. Like, he looked like he smelled. He looked like he hasn't showered since 1987. Like, he's just always been really gross. For someone with all that money, you'd think he'd know how to brush his hair. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up, let's chat. Yeah, exactly like Steve Bannon. Exactly. I have the exact same feeling every time I see Steve Bannon. I feel like I can smell him. And he smells like beef jerky and Budweiser. And his hair is always greasy too. So gross. Anywho, if you're insect, and yes, and smokes. Yeah. He's known as the redneck pimp per WikiLeaks. Oh my God, that's so gross.
What?
And probably with cat piss mixed in there too. For some reason, I smell cat piss when I look at him. He's not even redneck. Wasn't he born in like Chicago or something? He's not even a redneck. Trust me, I live in Florida. I live amongst some rednecks. Okay? Yeah, he grew up rich. He's not like some trailer park. And I'm not downing trailer parks, but you know what I mean? Like a poor person that grew up in a dilapidated, where you could see the grass through the floor of a trailer kind of place. He grew up in a wealthy home. Like he acts like he's the only person I know that's rich that acts like he's poor or wants to be poor so bad. Or Michigan. Yeah, Michigan, I think it is. Yes, Eminem is an actual rags to riches story. Exactly. 9 Mile was not exactly the best place. Oh, Jelly Roll's in his Jesus stuff. Jelly Roll can roll on. He's a Trumper too. I don't care for Jelly Roll. Like, cool story, bro, but you've gone into the Bible thumping Jesus freak and a Trump supporter. I ain't interested. Hey, Travis. So, hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Where are you? Where are you? I mean, statistically, there's Trump voters in here. I just don't know why they're not requesting up. All I get is the fucking crazies anyway. Like the bottom of the barrel. Slanders, did you vote for Trump?
No.
All right. W's. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Oh, 8 Mile, not 9 Mile. Yes, it's 8 Mile. Thank you. Only talking with people that voted for Donald Trump. Why are you back in my guest request if you didn't vote for Donald Trump? I have very specific criteria, very specific requests. Please respect the boundaries. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Looking for you. Maybe this background didn't hit. Maybe it just didn't hit. I don't know if there's any Hagas. Maybe this one will hit. Oh, they're all pre-gaming, probably. They're already all passed out. They went to church this morning. They went to church this morning. They were in their church and they were singing, "Our God is an awesome God, he reigns. Fuck the immigrants! Oh, and the kids." And then they got in their car. Then they drove to the Waffle House or Cracker Barrel, and they abused their waitresses and didn't leave them any tip. And then they went home and cracked open a couple, and they had just been sitting there all afternoon waiting for the Super Bowl to start or waiting for the Turning Point USA to start, and they already are passed out. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You haven't blocked me. If you're still here, John, just you can be a little coward if you want. Come on up, John. This is not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Just scroll on, my guy. Scroll on, boo. He just comes in the comment section, blocked. Doesn't work that way. No, Ruben, we do not need to go back to being traditional. Traditional is what kept women oppressed and without rights and in abusive marriages. Fuck you and your traditions. Actually, we need to create new traditions and we need to move into the matriarchy because the patriarchy is what gives us pedos. Because it's about power and it's about control. And they like to have power over women and children. It's a feature of patriarchy, not a bug. And the matriarchy is about protecting children. I'd say matriarchy is a lot better than trying to lead with control. It's all men till it's no men. All you conservative men, come up here and tell me what one thing women benefit from in a marriage other than half your money. I'll wait. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Guidance. We don't need guidance, motherfucker. We're adults. We don't need guidance from a man. The fuck? Love, caring, and friendship. Nope. Not that either. Would you say love, care, and friendship?
Not really.
And guidance? Shit. I had to do every fucking thing. My husband couldn't even make a goddamn fucking appointment on his own. I had to call and make his appointments. Can you call? Men don't want a wife. They want a mother. There is no protection. The only protection we need is from men. If y'all just quit harming us, we don't need anyone to protect us. We got this. Mm-mm. If the man is the head of the household, then I'm the neck that turns it. Men just want free labor and a nanny and a maid and a housekeeper. Fuck, you can hire one. And that will not be me, bitch. Hey, Jake and Peruvian. What do women get? It's your job. It's your job. What's the woman's job? Yeah, fuck off. Not dog. Not dog. Pitch, how'd you vote for Trump? Oh, yeah, because you're just so cool. Why do a lot of more women not remarry after they finally get divorced, but men go right on to the next one right away because they're looking for their next mama? That was Maggie and Trady. There is no price you can put on fucking freedom and peace. They want a nurse or a purse. Men live longer when they stay married and women live longer single. That is so true. Yep, even widowers marry sooner than widows. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Peter comes here every day. He never comes up. Peter's a coward. Picture before this one, nothing's bringing him in today. Let's see. What did I have up yesterday? Oh, this one got him yesterday. Oh, that's right, Francois. Us ladies keep you men alive. Absolutely. We've done it since conception, right? Your mama brought your ass into this world. She fed you, she nurtured you, she took care of you till you grew up and got married and sucked yourself onto another woman. All right, gotta do a quick restart, y'all. Gotta do a quick restart. Be right back. Boy, they're in their feelings. They do not like to be held accountable for their actions, do they? Ooh, dog it. No, they don't. do not. Looks like your food's out there. Just got dropped off. Mm-hmm. A person is placing a brown bag on the table. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Oh, there we go. I told you they're in their feels today. Ooh, in their feels. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else tap that screen. Let's get back up on that For You page as quick as you can. I'm sorry we have to starting over, but they are in their feels today, and it's just what I got to do to protect the live. The Benito Bowl. Yes, Benito Bowl. Viva la Puerto Rico.
What?
I love that username, Pissed Off Grandma, with her fingers up. It's fucking great. Oh, yeah. Just right. So I had to get it up to the $15 minimum. Viva la Puerto Rico! It's just that Trump supporters are so uneducated, they don't know that Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, making every single person born in Puerto Rico a, drum roll please, U.S. citizen. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! But they would know that if they had a functioning brain. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I know a lot of people from Puerto Rico, great people. Hell yeah, I'm going to watch the halftime show. Nope, I didn't get any rings today. I got their French fries. Yep, Virgin Islands, U.S. territory are all U.S. citizens. Did you guys know that you could fly to the Virgin Islands and you don't need a passport? Whoa, because it's a U.S. territory. I want the Seattle Seahawks to win the Super Bowl because the owner is a Democrat and donates to Democrats and employs the most Democratic players on their team. The New England Patriots, their owner is a Trump fucker, also listed in the e-files. Birds of a feather. Nah. Fuck the Patriots. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, and he donated to Donald Trump's campaign. So, nah. We ain't rooting for the Patriots. No way. So, Seahawks all the way. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit guest request. Let's go. Yep, all those people in the e-files are all somehow donate or friends of Trump. Shocker, I know. I know y'all are just, your jaws stayed right in place, just like mine did. Shooter, hi, did you vote for Trump?
Hi, yes, I did.
Okay, awesome. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
38, Indiana.
Okay. What did you request for? What did you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah, you said request us, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, my background says I have a dream because I am so completely and totally ready to see that guy perp walked in an orange jumpsuit that matches the color of his ugly face. And we get to see him perp walked, handcuffed, like he deserved to be back after January 6th. I'm just living for the day.
Well, I think you're going to be far in the ground by that time. I think you're.
I won't be in the ground. He was. This dude has 1 foot on a banana peel, 1 foot in the grave. Have you seen his cankles? Have you seen the bruises on his hands? Have you seen how disoriented and how he doesn't know where the fuck he is half the time?
My point is, yeah, that's not going to happen. I know that went over your head, but.
No, I know. I want to see that, but I'm afraid he's gonna pass on before that happens. Before he actually ever faces accountability, which is really sad for this country.
Yeah, that's not going to happen either. Are you a medical expert?
He's not gonna. He's 80 something years old. Do you think that he's just gonna live forever?
Well, no, but I don't think that you know what's going on with his body. Are you a medical expert? Did you?
Nope. But I listen to medical experts that have, have given their opinion and opined. But that's okay. Have you seen his cankles?
You know what they say about opinions, right?
Yep, sure do.
Okay.
But they also came out and said that he had venous insufficiency, which usually is like congestive heart failure or
That's
or
pretty
kidney.
normal in a
Sure.
gentleman's life like that. For
Mhm.
you're getting close to that.
No, I'm not. I'm not anywhere near close.
Well, what are you, 60?
No.
65?
Nope.
You're not? Oh,
No.
Okay.
Not even close.
You're not close to 60?
No,
She's in her early 50s.
I'm in my early 50s.
Okay.
So no, I'm not anywhere near close to Trump's age.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not perfect at that.
Oh
So,
yeah.
so you hate Trump?
Oh, with a passion. I don't like people that essay women. I don't like people who diddle children. I also don't like people who commit felonies. I don't like people who cause at our Capitol to where they invite their supporters to come down and fight and fight like hell and then rub their shit all over the walls of our house. No.
Do you like what ICE is doing?
I bet you love it. I bet it gets you off, doesn't it?
That's a weird thing for you to say to a man on the internet.
No, not at all. You guys know what? You guys love the violence. You guys
That's a
love
weird
it.
statement from you.
No, it's not. Are you writing a book or are you interviewing me? Every fucking man comes up here to ask me 94 questions like they're writing a book. And I don't get it.
I asked you one question about ICE.
No, you didn't. You asked me if I was close to 60. You asked me, you've asked me nothing but questions since you've been up
I'm
here.
just saying you look closer to 60.
Okay, what do you look like? Why don't you turn your camera on?
I actually look younger than my age.
Sure. Okay. Okay, Fabio. Turn your camera on. Let's see.
Okay. But you don't want to be, you'll be like, oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Good dude.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Anyways, so you like, I am a little sick yet.
Oh. Nobody gives a shit.
I know. You're so lovely, aren't you?
Oh, I don't like Trump supporters. I think you're all absolutely vile human beings.
So more than half the country.
It's not half the country. How many people voted for Donald Trump?
Did he win? Is he
Yes.
the president?
Yes. How many people voted for him?
Yes, 77 million.
Yeah, and there's 330 million people in this country. That's not even half, my guy.
With the children. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. You're so boring.
Children vote.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about anything that matters?
Oh, I was asking you what you thought about ICE. And then you said a weird statement about me, which is kind of creepy, really. But
Oh yeah, so creepy.
that was a little different. So, anyway, what's ICE doing that you don't like?
Violating the Constitution.
How so? Please explain that.
I don't have enough crayons or pop-up books to explain it to you. If you don't know what violations that they're doing to the Constitution, do you know what the Fourth Amendment says?
I'm just asking you.
And I'm asking you if you know what the Fourth Amendment is, because you've asked me 94 questions now. So now I get to ask you. So do you know what the Fourth Amendment says?
I do, but I don't have
What?
You
What does it say?
I'm asking.
What does it say?
You're
literally asking me yet another fucking question. What does the Fourth Amendment say?
So you have the right to protest.
Wrong.
Freedom.
No.
Of speech.
That's number one.
Okay.
That's all the First Amendment, both of those. Freedom of speech,
Yeah,
freedom
I
of
know.
protest.
You
I asked you four. Fourth Amendment. Amendment 4.
Okay.
Do you know what it is? And you said yes. So I'm asking you, what is it?
I do.
What is it?
Isn't it where you can the right to mow down somebody?
No.
Oh,
Jesus
God,
fucking
no.
Christ, they're
Fucking
so...
hit you in the head with a goddamn guitar. You're so damn stupid.
I can't. I'll read it. Since you don't know...
Shit.
Shh. Since you don't know, I'll read it to you. Quiet, piggy. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. And no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by an oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. So going through the streets and asking people if you have your papers is against the Fourth Amendment.
Yeah, so it's not about building a spaceship.
You're fucking annoying.
Greg, you only have one follower, not platforming you. You're probably a bot, or you're just going to come up here a slur, and I'm not interested. Thank you.
What's going on, sweetheart?
Okay. We already know why you voted for Trump. It's misogyny. Goodbye. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. What are you coming back for? Oh yeah, there's the intellect of MAGA. Got it.
So fucking
So cool. Literally every day they come on here and somebody does that. Like it's supposed to have some shock value, and you just look like a complete buffoon. Like seriously. But that is the smartest thing you've had to say all day. I'll give you that. You're going to cut the misogynist bullshit and calling me sweetheart and that kind of crap, because that don't fly here.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, that's total misogyny to call women you don't know baby, sweetheart, honey, all that shit is gross. Don't do it.
Well, I didn't mean it in any kind of way.
I don't care how you meant it. Don't do it. You should know in 2026 that that's not cool.
I apologize. I said I was sorry.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
52, Texas.
Well, you sure fucking old enough to know better. Jesus Christ.
I didn't tell you who I voted for.
I asked you if you voted for Trump. You said yes. Did you?
Well, yes, I did.
Oh, well, I can tell because you are misogynist. Democratic men and men who don't vote for the Democratic side know not to be misogynistic because they've learned better. They had like mothers who loved them and taught them that you don't talk and speak to women like that. Okay. That people on the liberal side don't do that. It's only Trump supporters who come up here and call me sweetheart, honey, weirdos. Okay. Because they're misogynistic, because they think they're superior to women.
Okay, I mean, are we gonna move on?
Yeah, absolutely.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I didn't mean it in any kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, my 31-year-old son would never, ever, ever look at a woman or call a woman sweetheart or honey or anything other than his wife. Like, that's just gross. He would never do it, ever. So, anyway, go ahead.
Okay, well, good for him. How do you feel about the Ilhan Omar staged little attack, dude? How do you feel about that?
What staged attack?
Where she got squirted with apple cider vinegar. How do you feel about that?
And can you prove to me it was staged?
Oh, I mean, did you see it?
Yes. Can you tell me it was staged? How do you know it was staged? Other than your feels.
I have my own.
What? Prove it.
I saw
Then prove it.
I just want, in my
Prove
opinion,
it.
it was staged. In my opinion, it was staged.
I don't care about your opinion. I only deal in facts. So unless
What's
someone
your-
comes out and says they investigated, because the guy was tackled to the ground and arrested. So there's going to be a trial or some charges happening. So you have to prove and wait for it to be proved that it was staged before you can make a positive claim. Rick, thank you for the bouquet.
Okay, so in your.
But you know what was staged? You know what was staged? That obviously was staged.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead then.
January 6th.
Okay, well, yeah, by Nancy Pelosi.
Okay, listen to me. Joe Biden won the election. Why would we be trying to stop the certification that would make him president? Please explain that logic to me.
I mean, I can't really talk on January 6th much, but
Yeah, we know.
I do know that
This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, seriously, you win the prize. You win the prize today, at least.
from what I've heard is Nancy Pelosi was behind January 6th.
And that's just not true. Prove it.
Okay, well, that's,
Those are your feelings. Those are your feelings, my guy.
feelings.
You're coming out here like it's a fact, and it's not a fact. It is simply how you feel. And what right-wing propaganda has tried to tell you over and over, which QAnon has said, which Donald Trump has said, which every right-wing news source, what Fox News spews 24/7, what Dan Bongino and all these podcasters are constantly, Nancy Pelosi. It's just propaganda. It's just good. Congratulations that you fell for the okie doke. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
It's Fox Entertainment.
We know.
You pay attention?
No, we know.
It's Fox Entertainment. It's not Fox News.
We
It's
know.
Fox Entertainment.
We know.
Okay. I just want to, clarify that. And
But you know what? Boomers don't know. Boomers don't know that. Like, my mom and dad actually think Fox News is a news channel and that everything they report is truthful. Like, they legitimately think that it's a news source, and I can't tell them otherwise. They're so far deep into MAGA. They're in the rabbit hole of MAGA. It's really sad because they grew up in an era where Walter Cronkite and like Dan Rather and all like the old time like news people, they just came on the news to tell you the news. So my mom and dad think that Fox News is just telling them the news, not that it's all slanted and it's all their opinions on what's happening. They just believe that they're getting news. So they think that whatever they're saying is truthful and that they're not lying to them. That's how propaganda works.
Okay. All right. What else is going on? Are you like do you go and protest and stuff? Do you or riot or whatever?
No one's rioting.
Well, I mean, if people are throwing frozen water bottles, that's not peaceful protest.
That's also retaliating against being pepper sprayed and tear gassed ICE agents who are the aggressors. If you watch any of the videos, any live footage, I have several of my friends that have been going to Minnesota live streaming, and we watch the whole thing. We watch them get out of their cars, walk up to the sidewalks, and ICE comes out and attacks them. They come out and pepper spray them for standing on the sidewalk. And this is my personal protest. I do this every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. I did it before the election, trying to warn people that this exact thing was going to happen because it was an open book test. They told us in Project 2025 exactly what they were going to do. So people just didn't believe it because Donald Trump lied. Shocker, I know, that he didn't have any part of it. So they told us this was going to happen. So I was trying to warn people and talk to people and have conversations before the election to steer them away from Donald Trump. And I was successful some of the time, but obviously couldn't reach everybody because y'all just go nuh about everything. So after the election, I'm like, well, now I'm going to hold them accountable for what they voted for. And ever since ISIS started terrorizing and kidnapping people off the streets without due process and throwing them in prisons, now this is my daily protest.
I thought they were concentration camps.
They are concentration camps. They're concentration camps and internment camps. It's all the same. They all have very similar terminology when you look up the definitions in the dictionary. That they are, because they're not deporting them back to their countries of origin. This is not deportation. We're like, we're just deporting them. No, they're not. They're imprisoning them because their buddies are making money. These are all for-profit detention centers, and all the billionaires are just making more money for their friends. So it's very convenient that they're picking up anybody, including U.S. citizens, keeping them for like a week or two, sucking that money out, and then if they're like a U.S. citizen, they eventually let them go. This is all a for-profit thing. This is just to intimidate, to put fear, and to make their buddies money.
So are you pro these, the drug smugglers? Are you for the drug
Can you
smugglers?
please not use the D-rug word on TikTok?
Rug. I'm sorry. Are you pro rug smugglers?
Do you know anyone in the universe that is?
Well, I mean, I was just
No one is. Who is at 80, hold on, I'm going to get the exact percentage because I deal in only facts here. And thank you so much for Jamaican Peruvian. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat over on YouTube. Thank you so much. It's okay. Thank you so much. What percentage of drug trafficking U.S. citizens? 80.4% of individuals sentenced for trafficking in federal court were U.S. citizens. It's not cartels. It's not undocumented immigrant. It's not immigrants of any kind. It is U.S. citizens. That 80% are the ones who are convicted and sentenced for trafficking. It is not immigrants. It is not undocumented immigrants. It's not even the cartels. The cartels get U.S. citizens to run them. It is not immigrants, because they know that if they come into this country and they commit a crime while they're here, we put them in prison, and the moment that their sentence is up, they are deported. That has always been the law in this country. Donald Trump saying that we don't deport criminals is a bold-faced lie, but just like everything else, he lies. He lies constantly every time he opens his mouth, because what we already do is deport criminals. Do you know what percentage of people are being held in these concentration camps right now? How many of them are violent, convicted felons? What percentage do you think of all the people detained right now have a violent criminal history?
Oh, probably most of them. I mean,
5%.
Says who?
Says the Department of Homeland Security. You do know that there's statistics for all these things. This is all tracked. It's literally, statistics are what people aggregate data for. So we don't have to guess. It's all documented. And it's in CBP reports. It's in DHS reports. You can literally Google it. It takes you 2 seconds and find out what the source is.
Well,
Don't-
I asked you a simple question. Then we got off on this other tear about immigrants and other. I asked you.
Well, that's because it's not immigrants. You guys are you equate the trafficking with undocumented immigrants, which is why we got to get them out of here.
No,
It's just not.
Ma'am.
Because I know where you're going, my guy. I've talked to thousands of you. I've been doing this for 2 straight years, 7 days a week, and I've only missed 3 days.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. I asked you a question,
And I answered you.
On the immigrant, no, you didn't. You went on a roundabout deal, and
Because I knew where you were going, my guy. You all do. You blame it on immigrants, and it's not.
It's a simple. All you had to do is say no, I'm not. And then say, but you said, oh well, who is? And all.
Oh my fucking God! You guys are the big. Okay. I'll let you. I'll give you a minute. Hold on.
Well, then you
I'll give you a minute to just whine. My God, do you want? Okay, here we go. I will give you 30 seconds. Get it all out of your system. Actually, don't mute him. I'll invite you to unmute. Go ahead. Get it all out of your system. Get it all out. Whine, cry, just get it all out. Everything you want to say, go.
I thought we were having a good conversation.
We were, but now you're whining and like, well, I just asked you and you didn't answer me. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I got some music for you. Go ahead. You have 30 seconds. I just thought I would give you some nice music to crash out to. Go ahead. I gave you 30 seconds.
I was listening to it. I was enjoying it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't even know what.
You asked me if I like rug cartels, and I said no.
Yeah, if you were pro. Yeah,
So
okay.
what's your? I don't know anyone alive on this earth who is pro cartel. It's just the dumbest question.
Okay, and to go back to that topic, y'all were crying when Trump was, taking care of him.
He's not. He allowed 17 members of El Chapo's family to move into the United States and gave them immigration status. He literally just pardoned the president of Honduras, who was found guilty and sentenced to 40 years in prison for smuggling over 400 tons, 400 tons of rugs into the United States. And he just pardoned him and let him out. He's not going after the traffickers. He's pardoning them. Of course you don't hear about that because right-wing media doesn't tell you that.
How do you know I listen to right-wing media?
Because of the rhetoric you're using. It's all propaganda. I've heard it all before, which is why I knew where you were going.
Fox News is, or what you
I'm
say,
not
Fox
just talking
News is
about Fox
entertainment.
News. I'm talking about all the podcasts. I'm talking about all the podcast bros. I'm talking about all of the
podcasts.
Yeah, sure. Sure, I'm so sure. You listen to no one, you get no news from anybody. Got it. You're not making any sense. Like at all. But just so you know, that was in mainstream media for about a week about the president of Honduras. OAN, Newsmax, all of those far right wing, America's Network, whatever these fuckers, all these nut jobs.
I heard about
all spew the same shit.
I heard about Maduro, and then y'all were crying about it,
because it didn't do anything. They removed him only, and his vice president and the rest of his cabinet is still running Venezuela. Did absolutely nothing. What he should have done if he was going to do a regime change, he would have got rid of the entire regime and let the lady who actually be put into office, and then that would actually be democracy. It didn't do anything. It did nothing. There is no regime change. All they did was take Maduro out. And if you don't think their vice president is just as fucked up as they are, or has the same ideology as they are, they wouldn't have picked him as their vice president. Okay, so come on, my guy, like get with it.
That's your opinion, though.
It's not.
Yeah, no, it is. It's
Okay,
your opinion. And
okay.
you know
Okay.
what? And I respect that.
It's not an opinion to say that he left the entire cabinet other than the one person. They plucked him out. We went and like kidnapped someone else's president, which Russia, China, North Korea, Mexico. If y'all are listening, you guys can pluck our dictator out next. We're good. Everyone in the United States says that's a good thing. So go ahead. You got my permission. Go for it. Come and get him.
Yeah, I'd be careful saying that.
Nope. I say it every day. Don't care. If you guys say it's okay, we do it to another president from another country. He's fair game. So hey, girl, hey, come and get him. Yo, I have a First Amendment right. The government can't come after me for my free speech. That's the beauty of the First Amendment, my booby boo boo.
Anyway, all right, let's talk about something else.
See, he wants a dictator. He's like, you're going to be on solitary confinement because you said that about the president. You want a little dictator, don't you? A little dictator lover. Yeah, you do. Oh, you think it's so cute. So cute. More questions. Yeah, let's play 50 questions. What do you want, 49? Let's go. Hey, if you guys, wait a minute. Hey, wait, commercial break. I need a minute. You're numbing my brain. You're so boring. Everybody, if you guys, if you're being educated or entertained, or would like to give me a consolation prize for having to put up with this fucking shit, Cash App, Venmo, Diapa Talks. Thank you. Or for my therapy, I'm going to need after talking to this guy. Go ahead.
Your therapy? What?
Do you know how mind-numbing it is to talk to Trump supporters every single day? Every single day that don't know anything at all. You don't know what's happening in the world. Just like, oh, I didn't know about the president of Honduras and him getting a pardon, and he had 400 tons of snow into the United States, and it was a decades-long investigation. They finally nailed him, and this fucker lets him out. I mean, and you're like, oh, I didn't know. You guys don't know anything. And then you tell me I'm going to go to solitary confinement because I said that if it's okay to take presidents, somebody can come get ours. You don't even know that I have protected free speech. The government cannot come after me for my free speech.
Okay.
You guys don't know anything. It's numbing to the brain.
It's limited to a certain extent. If you're,
I didn't say I was going to do it. That would be a threat. I didn't make a threat. I didn't make a threat. I didn't say I was going to do anything. I was condoning violence. No. Nope, I am not. No. I just said they could come and remove him from power and we'd be okay with that. That's all I said. And it's limited. See, he wants a dictator. He said free speech is limited. No, it's not. I didn't threaten, so it's not. A threat is a threat. Trust me, I get death threats in my inbox every day when I get off of live. I get death threats in my email. I have an open investigation going right now in cyber crimes. I get threatened every single day just by speaking my voice. So don't tell me I know what a credible death threat is. Thank you.
Okay, well, so you get death threats. I'm not
every day.
I'm not that type of person. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm not
sure.
Threatening you or anything, or I don't, I'm just up here trying to talk to you, and then you're telling me about your, all your death threats and stuff.
My God.
Oh,
somebody save me. Please go on to a different topic. Just you're laughing and it's just so weird.
Okay, well, I mean, I've asked you questions and then you've spun out and then so ask me some questions.
Why do you support the kidnapping of U.S. citizens and or immigrants off the streets with no due process, which violates the 4th Amendment, 5th Amendment, 6th Amendment, and 7th Amendment?
Oh, I don't believe I support. Excuse me. I support deportation, just like
they're not deporting. Deportation. No, excuse me. Deportation is a legal process. Deportation requires an appearance before a judge, and a judge signs a removal order. and then they take that removal order and go and pick up said person and deport them. What this regime is doing is not deportation. They are simply kidnapping people off the streets, because without due process, you're just simply kidnapping them. They have no warrants. They have no deportation removal orders, and they have no warrant signed by a judge. So they are not doing it. The Fourth Amendment says it has to be a warrant of the specific person or property that is to be seized or whatever. Okay? They are taking anyone with brown skin or speaking Spanish, which is why they're catching U.S. citizens. If they wouldn't be catching a single U.S. citizen if they went before a judge and got the deportation order or the warrant signed by a judge. They would not be picking up a single U.S. citizen if they did it the right way. You always talk about, well, they should do it the right way. Well, guess what? We should get them out the right way too. Or otherwise it violates the law and it violates the Constitution.
Okay, I support deportation.
I support deportation too if they do it the legal way. This is not deportation.
And then there was I want to know, where was the outrage?
Oh my God! If you bring up Obama, I'm gonna lose my ever loving. Don't even do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Did we have masked ICE agents in fucking tanks rolling through our cities, just randomly picking people up? Fuck off. It is not the same thing. Don't you dare bring up his motherfucking name ever again. This is not the same thing. You are comparing apples with fucking avocados, okay? Not the same thing. We didn't do this. They did it through deportation orders, through the courts. They did it the right way. Get the fuck out of here.
That's your opinion.
It's not an opinion.
I disagree.
Then go get me the list of people that ICE picked up, and go show me a picture of masked men going around city by city and snatching people off the streets and unaliving U.S. citizens that are standing on the sidewalk. I'll wait. Go. You have a fucking supercomputer in your hand. Electric Gal Shard, thank you for the $25 for your therapy after putting up with MAGA chuds. Thank you. Jesus fucking. This is why it's mind-numbing to talk to these people. What about Obama? You can't disagree with facts. Opinions aren't factual. Facts are facts. And you don't get your own set of facts. Fuck me running. Cheryl, thank you for the $5. Hi, Diablo, this is for your therapy. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for $5.
Obama was the kid.
Go get me a photo of masked ICE agents rolling in tanks with AR strapped to them, running through the streets, picking up people now. I'm like stagnant water. I'm not moving on. Pictures. Thank you, Rick. Pictures. I don't want, your voice does not show me pictures. Stop talking. Quiet. Quiet, Piggy. Bring me proof there was masked ICE agents running around the streets. Otherwise, you're not saying another word. Because you said it was an opinion when I said that wasn't happening. So now you have to have proof. You have to have proof there was masked ICE agents strapped up, armed, and running through the streets.
Why can't we have a conversation?
No, because you're telling me it's a fucking opinion. Come back with whenever you find your evidence. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not entertaining that foolishness. Every one of you fuckers bring up Obama. Has nothing to do with it. None of this shit happened under Obama. None of it. Your feelings are not facts. Tracy, thank you for the $10 for extended therapy time. Thank you. God. And yes, I love to crash out when they're so fucking uninformed. God almighty, it's fucking maddening. It's just fucking maddening that they're so dumb. God almighty. Like, how can someone that walks and ties their shoes and probably drives a car be that uneducated? It's fucking exhausting. Greg T, you went and found 2 more followers. Congrats. I don't let people up here with less than 10. Sorry, go find some other people who give a shit what you have to say. Otherwise, you're probably a bot. Do you know Ari, the creator Ari? Chuck?
Yes.
I think that was an accident. Very bold in their ignorance. Yes, I'll make a quiet piggy sticker. Were they saying monkeys? Yeah, that was that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, bring it. Do you have the photos of ICE running through, or an article of them running through the state, through the country?
No, I don't. I was gonna.
Thank you. Concede. You were making that up. Concede that you were making that up, and that was just your feelings and your tum-tum.
Ma'am, okay, I wasn't making
Sir.
it up,
Sir.
I'll look at that later.
So, no, I told you. Nope, I said go look it up now. Nope, I said now. You either concede, come up and say, I made it up. I was wrong. There was the feels in my tum-tum. I'm not platforming that absolute idiocy. Oh, good, Sharky, I'm glad. Let's look, hey, good idea. Let's look up the definition of an opinion versus a fact. Let's do that. Okay. A fact is an objective statement that can be proven true or false through evidence, research, or observation, such as water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. An opinion is a subjective belief or feeling or judgment that cannot be proven, such as cold weather is better than hot weather. Facts are verifiable and opinions are personal. Thanks for coming to my English class. Y'all, education should not be free. Cash App Venmo right here, Diablo Talks. Let's go. That I have to do this in the year our Lord 2026 is insane. The fact that I have to do this to adults, I have to tell adults the difference between a fact and an opinion. PB Jelly, I love it. I get a serotonin burst when Diablo dismisses them to do what she asked. Period. Exactly. Go look. Go find me one fucking photo of masked ICE agents or tanks rolling through our U.S. cities during Obama's administration, plucking people off the street. I'll wait. you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. He's going to be looking for a while, so I don't think he's coming back. He's going to be like, I know it's here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Either you come up here and say it was your feels, and you are wrong. Or quiet, piggy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Whoop, whoop. Woolly, woolly, whoop, 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 whoop. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I think Crimson Leo is friendly. Oh my goodness. Where did the Trump supporters go? Where did they go? Are they hiding now that they just saw me effectively dog walk the shit out of the last guy? Ooh. Yes, Crimson Leo's a friendly. Hey, Rachel. Yes, it's Bad Bunny Sunday. Whoop, whoop. It's the Bonita Bowl. Do you guys know that there has actually been non-U.S. citizens that have performed in the Super Bowl before? Did you know that? Look. Rihanna, Shakira, Coldplay, The Who, The Rolling Stones, Paul McCartney, YouTube. Bad Bunny is a U.S. citizen. Thank you for coming to my geography class. It's only because they're flaming racist and it's going to be in Spanish. And like the lady said yesterday, they should speak English. It's our language. Like, we don't have an official language in this country for a reason. They're like, yes, we do. Yes, we do. No, we don't. I know all you racists are like, yeah, there is. Didn't Shakira sing in Spanish too for a little bit on one of her songs? And J-Lo? I mean, this is not new. The United States has been a melting pot for centuries. All people from all over the world. What about Ricky Martin, Living La Vida Loca? Mama Macarena. They sing, they dance at a fucking wedding. Gangnam Style. Boom, 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 boom. Whoop, whoop. All these songs on English, y'all be dancing to in every fucking wedding. Y'all be like Macarena in it. You don't know a goddamn word. Why is nobody requesting? Because Trump supporters are scared of me. I'm asking. We're inviting.
Hello, Kitty.
Not my fault they ain't coming up. Bring on the liberal meltdowns. All you got to do is say, I concede. I was in my feels. I was in my feelings, and that was my opinion. We just did a class on opinion versus fact. Denise, thank you for the $5. A $5 challenge for Diava therapy after this. All right, Denise is asking everybody. She's doing a $5 challenge, which she's challenging all of you to send $5 to my Cash App or Venmo to help support my live and to get me the much needed. Want to participate? Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks. Every fucking white wedding I've ever been to plays the damn Macarena song that's all in Spanish. Y'all ain't got a problem with that, but oh my God, he's singing at the Super Bowl halftime show and he's singing in Spanish. Oh my God, boycott. We got to have us a white one. An American whiteys. But just like I said yesterday, the people who need their own halftime show are the same people who needed their own water fountain. Same energy. Oh my God, we have to have our own little white one. Yeah. That's why we had segregated water fountains, because of people like you. Ooh. 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 It's a little too real, huh? I said what I said. Because the Turning Point USA and the MAGA side are like, oh my God, there's like a Spanish speaking guy who's like going to be singing at the Super Bowl. So we have to have a super white one. And we are going to have Kid Rock. Okay. Our redneck pimp, as WikiLeaks calls him. And they have the guy who sang these lyrics in a kid's movie.
I still can't believe that.
I can't either. This was in a kid's movie. Okay? Called Osmosis Jones. Here's the lyrics, y'all. You ready? Daddy cool. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. See me cruising in my caddy. Hoes, they call me daddy. Cool when I'm styling. Just rolling on the island. Now, just in case I pack heat, keep a case of brew in my back seat. Got a pocket full of cash. Hey, got a fatty in my ashtray. I'm cool, daddy cool, cool, daddy cool, badass woo. Okay, next verse. Macking to this fat beat. Bass pushing through my back seat. You know I got that gangsta lean. Hoes, they all adore me. I stop and they swarm me to check out all my fly gold rigs. They treat me like the mayor because I'm the biggest player. Macking all the honeys up in here in the deep, baby. You know I do. Grubbing on some pork rinds, kicking out some sex rhymes. Everybody wants to be my friend, but I can't be your friend, no. Unless you got some endo to smoke. I ain't no joke. I'm cool, daddy, yeah, yeah, chorus. Here comes the best one. It's still coming, y'all. I never claimed to be a rapper. Don't laugh at me. I like the way you profile. Them proteins, they got style. Daddy, can I roll with you? Here's some money for your gas tank. A 40 and a fatty. Daddy said, I'm down with you. Woo! Lordy! All right, y'all, hold on. Hold on to your seats, because here comes the good part. And I don't mean good, like in a good way. Now, some people say my mind's blown. I'm cooling like a snow cone. On my cell phone, I'm paid, G. Can't call me, just page me, daddy, yeah. Young ladies, I like 'em underage. See, some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. My story ain't that complex. 240s in a Rolex. I rip, I rock, I roll, G. I trim my hair with the flow bead. Got soul G like Al Green, coolin' like the A-Team. From Maine to San Francisco, I'm shooting like a pistol. I'm so slick, I'm Crisco. Daddy likes to disco. The person who wrote those lyrics, his name is Kid Rock. And he's singing in the Christian TPUSA halftime show today. Because damn, nothing says Christian like, I like 'em underage. See, some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. Oh, them good Christian values I see. Birds of a feather, y'all. Is that the nickname for Epstein Island? Kid Rock? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Seems like everybody that's kind of in DJT's orbit all seem to be pedos. I mean, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's probably a fucking duck. Just saying. Just saying. Tara, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. I'm all down for the therapy challenge. I love you. I love you back, Tara. Thank you so much for all your support. You've been an amazing support for me. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. My YouTube is going down. I'm so sorry.